I'd like to take this opportunity to give you some information about Chinese the policies on the laser industry. In 2010, China's government published the policies to regulate the operation of tanneries. The rules were designed to reduce pollution generated by the industry. According to the policies and regulations, wastewater containing chrome generated by tanneries must be treated separately from other wastewater. The cleaner technologies had to be applied to all operations. To meet these requirements, practical methods have been adopted by most of Chinese tanneries. In 2011, the authorities set guidelines for the industrial restructuring of the tanning sector. According to the guidance beginning from 2012, the minimum annual production capacity of rawhide in newly built tanneries must be no less than 200,000 hides. For wet blue, the production capacity of newly built tanneries must be over 100,000 hides. Tanneries with annual production capacity less than 50,000 pieces for rawhides and 30,000 pieces for wet blue must be phased out. The new standards on environmental protection. It is expected that a new national standard for wastewater discharge in the tanning industry and an emission standard for finished laser products will come into effect in a few months. It is under discussion in the high level recently in Beijing, and we expected that the new national standard will be come into effect in a coming 2 or 3 months. Driven by those policies, the tanneries are being encouraged to move their production into tanning clusters where effluent treatment plants are well established and operated, adopt cleaner and water-saving technologies, and use environmentally friendly chemicals in laser processing. Compliance efforts are already well underway. By 2015, some 5 tanning clusters are to be put into operation where sustainable tannery practices are required and implemented. According to the current policies, tanneries are required to install an online monitoring system to reduce the pollution load at the end of pipe. Any tanneries that fails to comply with this rule must be immediately notify the authorities if any wastewater is polluted. The local government has the authority to take action, including the penalties or temporarily closing the operation until such time as the tannery meets the requirements. The local government has the authority to supervise and evaluate the operation of tanneries with respect to pollution control. These functions can be delegated to independent experts. If the operation fails to meet the noted requirements, including adoption of cleaner technology, treating chrome containing wastewater separately from other wastewater, etc., the government will not accept an application seeking production capacity expansion. And secondly, the tannery cannot obtain funding assistance for environmental improvement from the local government. The highly favorable processing system, which allows the importing of upstream laser inputs without paying at the border of customs duty or VAT, and which is enjoyed by some eligible tanneries right now, will be denied if the tannery fails to meet the anti-pollution requirements, including those made by independent experts. Moreover, such non-complying industrial units are barred from applying for stock market listing. In sum, Chinese tanning sector is now under strict environmental rules set by and enforced by the Chinese government entities. Thank you.